we'll go straight to questions for either.
I guess start with you, TJ. Second start for Western Kentucky. This one, score-wise, went a little better than the first. Just tell me about how the offense was operating tonight.
Yeah, we had our ups and downs, and what I told the guys in the fourth quarter after we scored that last touchdown was, this was a great game, for us as far as building chemistry. We went through what we went through at Alabama with going scoreless. To see that first touchdown for the 2024 season for us was big. I told the guys also we had a little adversity, right? We got to the red zone 3 or 4 times and came up with 0 points in the first half, and told those guys, we have to continue to improve in that area if we want to win this conference. And so I think we did a good job towards the latter part of the game, getting down there and actually putting some points on the board. So it was a good win for us, a long way to go.
How did it feel playing at your home field with all of your home fans showing out tonight for the first time this season?
It felt amazing, and a lot of people told me that a lot of fans don't come to the game, but today was amazing, to be able to hear the crowd on third down, while I'm sitting on the sideline, and, to be able to hear the crowd celebrate and cheer us on as we score touchdowns is amazing, and I hope it continues to get better and better.
Elijah, you got the first touchdown of the season, I think, is that right? Was it a little bit of a relief to, after getting stopped on fourth down, to break through and get in the end zone?
Yeah, we just all just told each other that we just got to keep pushing. Adversity hit us later on in the game too, but we just kept on trucking.
And you guys definitely, you didn't seem like you were going to settle for field goals tonight. A couple of times in the red zone, didn't come through. A couple of times you did, but yeah, it didn't hold back. It seemed like offensively.
Yeah, our motto is we're pushing the ball downfield, we're attacking the defense, and we got this guy in the backfield that can do anything, right? He can catch out the backfield, he can get the hard-nosed yards when it's 3rd and 1, and he can break big runs. So any way we can find to get the running backs the ball in space, and then once we get in those red zone goal line areas, we're full go.
Coming into tonight, it was the in-state rivalry matchup, but of course you had the added drama with the jersey stuff in the middle of the week. What did it mean to you, to come out on top in this game?
It meant a lot, and I think you can see it, especially on defense. Shout out my boy Coach Vine. He had those boys in the back end ready to go, and Coach Summers had the whole defense ready to go. And I think they took it personal, right? I think offensively, we had to let the drama be the drama and focus on the task at hand, and we had to go out there and execute. And I saw that later, later opportunities we had later in the game, we found a way to put the ball in the end zone and execute. But, we let the drama be the drama, and we control what we can control.
TJ, what have you heard about the 100 Miles of Hate rivalry with MTSU?
Not really that much. Not really that much, to be honest. We've been taking it 1 week at a time, but I guarantee you I'll hear a lot about it this week.
Elijah, I wanted to ask you too. First touchdown set up by a defensive play. How good was it to see the defense bounce back like that and do what they've kind of been doing and create some of those turnovers and set you guys up?
Nah, shout out to the defense for sure. Shout out to Death Row. Like really, we was telling each other, we was telling them all week, like, y'all got this. Like, I don't want to see nothing on the board at all. And so to really see them actually doing it and tell them that they gotta believe in each other, like it just showed that it pays off.
Elijah, we saw a lot of big things out of the run game today. What can we expect further in this season from you and all your other fellow running backs you have?
We just gotta. I feel like we made a lot of mistakes. We left a lot of plays on the field. We just gotta complete those, get them bumps out the road.
TJ, going from a scoreless outing against Alabama to getting 4 touchdowns at home tonight, what did you learn from your offense?
Yeah, what I told the guys was it's important for us to see the first one go through the goal line, right? And I told the guys on the sideline once we saw that first touchdown, and you kind of get that first touchdown of the season rolling, the sky's the limit after that. And I was grateful to see the guys be so energetic and so happy after 3 scored the first touchdown. Like I said, we kept finding ways to put the ball in the end zone later in the game. It was very important for us as far as momentum, right? Going into this next game, we're going away, going on the road, gives us a little confidence to let us know, like, we can compete with some of the best teams in the nation.
Anything else for these guys? Thank you, guys.
Yeah, for sure.